Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best USB mixers.
Starting at number 5.
Rode RODECaster Pro. Podcasting is an interesting subgenre for home studio mixers, in that there are a few features which may not make sense for musicians but will improve the quality of life for podcasters and content creators immensely. The Rode RODECaster Pro 2 is a great example of this, offering up enough standard mixing capability for most people but then augmenting that with pod-friendly additions like 4 headphone outputs, hot-swappable action buttons and the ability to record directly from the unit onto an SD card or external hard drive. For high-quality mic preamps mean your voice recordings will sound sweet, while we found the large touchscreen makes adjusting levels and settings a breeze. It's fairly expensive, and the additional bells and whistles may not be wildly useful for everyone, but if your home studio focuses on podcasting, vlogging or streaming and your budget can stretch to it, then the Rode RODECaster Pro 2 is well worth your time.
Coming at number 4.
Roland Go. We liked the previous Pro version of Roland's Go mixer, but this latest update is a significant improvement across the board. The Go Mixer Pro X features 11 audio input channels, 2 more than the previous Pro version, and 3 output channels, 1 more than the Pro. This is configured through 2 L/mono, R, a 1/4-inch jack inputs, 2 3.5mm stereo line inputs, a 1/4-inch guitar/bass input, a TRRS smartphone in/out, stereo, CTIA, and a combo XLR/1/4 jack input. There's also a headphone or headset jack, stereo, CTIA, and the obligatory micro USB socket to round off the I/O. There's also the much-needed guitar/bass pad to help tame any high levels from active pickups, etc. Further switching on the unit includes phantom power, on-off and the loopback function. If you're primarily looking for a mixer/interface to work with a smartphone or tablet, along with a few other devices, the Pro X might be the best option out there.
At number 3.
Heath ZEDi. The latest update to A&H's long-running analog ZEDi series bundles 4x4 USB interface alongside GS Pre-boutique preamps and onboard effects for a powerful studio-ready solution. You get 4 mono mic/line channels, with phantom power, plus 3 stereo inputs. The first 2 channels include a high-impedance DI mode, while the 4 mono channels feature separate balanced/unbalanced TRS and XLR inputs, with the stereo inputs on TRS jacks. The GS preamps are super quiet and have bags of headroom, and all mic inputs include a 100Hz low-cut filter alongside 3-band fixed-frequency EQ. USB operation is also sensible, with 3 routing configurations. Finally, an onboard FX send and processor rounds things off. The ZED10FX is well-designed, well-built, well-equipped, and is great value for money.
Number 2 of my list.
PreSonus StudioLive AR8C. The PreSonus StudioLive AR8C neatly bridges the gap between audio interface and mixer by basically being both, and doing it really well. It comes in a few different sizes, with more connectivity the higher up the range you go, but for us, this 8-channel version is the sweet spot. With it, you get 8 analog inputs comprising high-quality mic preamps, line-in inputs, and even RCA connections, while there are also some neat tricks in the fact it has a channel which can accept Bluetooth audio connections, perfect for podcasting. Hook it up to your laptop and it becomes a fully-fledged audio interface, meaning you can record all the inputs simultaneously into your DAW of choice. A small selection of effects adds to the overall package, making it a comprehensive and great value option for small to mid-sized home studios.
And number 1.
SSL BiG SiX. As its name implies, BiG SiX is the larger sibling of SSL's equally impressive SiX, see below. As with that mixer, BiG SiX builds on the heritage of SSL's legendary, large-format studio consoles, but does so in a way aimed primarily at home and project studios. This model ups the ante by offering a full 16-channel analog mixer. These include 4 mono channels that feature SSL's super analog mic preamps, each offering mic/line/high Z inputs, a high-pass filter, SSL channel dynamics, an updated 3-band EQ and a fully balanced insert point. These are joined by 4 stereo inputs with dual mono switching. The analog appeal is rounded out with 3 compressor flavors, one of which is an essential version of the classic SSL G-Comp bus compressor that features the well-known auto-release option. SSL compressors are a sought-after choice for their ability to glue sound sources together and add punch to drums, and having that access to that in your home studio is a major draw here.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.